Alright guys, we are back with another tour. So I want to apologize if the audio sounds bad. Yeah. So today I am touring my custom Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Last time I toured my fictional sailing ship HMS Nord, and I figured, why not do a little bit of a retour of my Five Nights at Freddy's location? So that's what I'm going to do. As you can see here, got a bunch of cars in the parking lot. They don't look the greatest, and I don't really care. They're not supposed to be great. They're not supposed to be what draws your attention. So you go around. There's nothing really around the side. I didn't really know what to put, so yeah, you can look in there. Yeah. Go over this way. You have a garbage truck. I added this just as like a little fun thing. And yeah. Nothing really special about it, it's just a garbage truck. That makes you wonder now, why is it locked here? We got a couple delivery trucks. So yeah. The audio is probably not going to sound the greatest, but I don't expect it to, so yeah. Yeah. Moving on to the interior, this is like the central lounge. Nothing really special. Got a couple couches. This is for while you're waiting for your reservation. You just chill there. You got a little board here. It's like the little counter. Go in here. You got you got that too. That part I got inspired by the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So let's move on to the interior. We have the central hallway. There's not really anything here. You got the nurse's office. This is something I kind of added. It's just a typical nurse's office. Water cooler, bathroom, and a little closet. Close? Yeah, it did. I don't know what this is I don't know what this is trying to be. I think it's just like a little, information desk or something. Oh, wait, you're not supposed to see that yet. Just pretend that blurred. So the inspiration of this map is somewhat based on Fazbear Forgotten, which is a Gary's Mod map. So you go into here, you have the party room, or as I like to call it, the main showroom. You've got the Rockstar animatronics. I wasn't sure what other animatronics to add here, to be honest. Got Balloon Boy. You got Bonnie, Reddy, Chica, Lefty. Which is kind of funny that I have Lefty given that the puppet is also here. You'll also find out that I actually have an Easter egg to one of the book characters, and you'll see in the Fazbear Arcade. Yeah. Prizes, got the puppet, and what better person to run the prize counter than probably one of the most underrated characters in the novel series. This is probably one of my favorite characters, even though she doesn't really do anything. This is the character Marla. She is she's like the supporting protagonist of the books. She appears in, I think, 2 of them. We don't really know what happens to her afterwards. I feel like it's kind of a disrespect that we don't know what happens to her. I know she's not, like the main focus, but anyway. Moving in here, you'll see just what I did for her character. I actually even added a few references, such as I gave her a full name. Yeah. How I came across the last name Joyce was actually when I made her character in The Sims 4. So there's yourself a little like trivia, I guess. A little memorial to Charlie. If you guys haven't read the books or anything, you probably won't know who Charlie is. And this is another reference to the books. Michael Brooks is the character who possesses Golden Freddy in the novels. And moving here, this is like a little storage room. That leads into the museum, but I'm not going to show you that yet because I'm not ready for that one yet. Now we're going to go back to the office. Oh. Dang door don't want to work. And I figured she'd probably keep something like this as like a memento, I guess. Can I close the door? Thank you. Now, you have a few plushies and stuff. I will provide links to all the mods you see. Got the arcade cabinets, if you want to hide, I guess. You got the like mini games and stuff. Yeah. Got some racing games and stuff. Some pinball machines, some skee ball. Got some claw machines, basketball, ball pit. Believe it or not, I was originally going to put Mangle in here, but I figured she fits in a better area. She fits in a better place at the pizzeria. Got an air vent, and this place does have a full air ventilation system. It doesn't work, but... Moving on to Five Nights at Freddy's Memory Lane. And I even added signs and everything. This is the FNAF 1 display. It's about what you'd expect. There's FNAF 2. I also got the bathrooms. There's really nobody in the pizzeria. There's the men's room. Excuse me, I just burped. The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 display. I really like this one. You even have the two shadow animatronics. The FNAF 3 display is by the ladies' room, and I am not going to go in there because, I'm not a lady, and that would be wrong. Something loud just happened. Not sure if you guys heard it though or not. And here is the Five Nights at Freddy's floor map, or display, I mean. I like how Nightmare Foxy is like photobombing. I know you're probably wondering why I didn't add Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. That's because I didn't really feel like it. I might do it later, but... Oh. Moving all the way to the end of the hallway, you have the exit. There's no alarm that goes off, obviously. Here's a janitor closet. I wasn't really sure what to put in there. The door would close. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, it was probably really loud. Moving on, we have one of the employee corridors. That door needs gone. This leads to something, but I will show you that in a minute. Moving into here, we have the kitchen. That's right, we got the kitchen. Pretty big size kitchen too. Like I said, this is entirely my own custom location. Got the pizza ovens, obviously. There's a freezer. Oh yeah, that's a regular door. Yeah. All kinds of lights and stuff. I wish there was an LED mod for 1.20 1.20.1. That's another corridor that leads to the security office. I'll show that in a minute. You got parts and service. This is where the withered animatronics and Mangle are. There's also stuff from other mods, so let's see here. I think Springtrap. I think Afton's been running around here recently. There's a random model. This room I got inspired by Pizzeria Simulator. This is where, you know, you do salvage and stuff. You got Withered Foxy over here. You got Withered Sparky the dog. You got Shadow Freddy. And you're probably wondering, why is Shadow Freddy in here? He was already, you know, in the display. Over here, you got an employee's bathroom. Yeah. There's only one of them. I wasn't really willing to make a bunch of them. Now this is the loading docks, obviously, by the big-ass garage doors. And honestly, I'm not even caring about swearing at this point. You guys have heard me swear before. Now, there is roof access, obviously. Nothing really up here, though, except the air vents. I will tour those. You know, I'll probably tour those now. This is probably... Okay, I forgot to point out, this is going to be one of my longer tours. Now, I'm honestly hoping that the audio isn't too bad or the quality is too terrible. Otherwise, I'm probably not even going to be able to use it. If I can climb into the air vent. Yeah. There's a lot of air vents in here. Imagine just out of nowhere you just see like all the animatronics. That would be so scary. That would be terrifying. Yeah. Oh, jump feature's not working. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back into the air vent. That leads into the prize counter. Go down here. I'm really hoping that it's another air vent that leads into the arcade. Right here we have another air vent junction. This is one of the longer vents. And in here, that leads to another part of the corridor. And yeah, it's just like a labyrinth of mazes. A labyrinth of mazes. A labyrinth of air vents. What is that at the end? And down here, and then in here you just end up at the back of the stage. This is just a complete storage area. Yeah, you just end up... Oh, I am running. You end up on the stage with the other animatronics. You know, I was half considering going for like a Chuck E. Cheese. It sounded like I just said chunky cheese. I was going for like a Chuck E. Cheese kind of place. Which, I mean, if you think about it, that's not a far-off comparison, because that is essentially what Five Nights at Freddy's is. Going here, we have the main corridor. This is what leads to the security office. Now this portion I got inspired by the movie as well. Security office. With, if my... the signals... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, the camera works, but I'm not gonna mess with it. It's... Yeah, my computer's not exactly the greatest, so... Yeah. I know everything is probably in, like, stop motion at this point. I know, you know... I'm pretty sure to you guys, this footage is probably gonna look like, you know, like a presentation, like a flip book. This is like another fridge. This is just a refrigerator. I didn't put anything in there. I didn't. God damn it. Whenever my game lags too much, it makes the damn doors not work. I almost threw an F-bomb. I don't throw the F-bomb unless I'm mad. And I'm not mad, I'm just tired. Why I'm tired, I don't know. Probably because... Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is the employee passage, and if you notice... Oh. I am, of course, playing as my original character, Daniel Afton, and I might actually do a video talking about him in detail. But that'll probably be for later. Yeah. This is, like, the safe room where a statue of Scraptrap is. I was originally gonna put Springtrap in there, but Come on, computer. Now. Yeah, now you gotta like hit my skin. Employee locker room, nothing really to it. And back here you have the employee break room, which I know what you're gonna say, it looks pretty fancy. Going into here. This is the manager's office. Got his computer, little laptop, and executive bathroom. I just scared myself from my own microphone. I thought there was a cat in my room for a minute. Okay. I have toured every room. I mean, you may have saw another door, but that's just another closet. We are moving down into here. Now this is another corridor. There's nothing behind these walls, these are just filler. I didn't really know what to put in them. Got an elevator. The elevator obviously does not work. This is the stairwell. Now this is a part I got kind of inspired by Fazbear Forgotten, but it's my own thing. Now, in here, this is the storage unit. There's nothing in these storage units. These are just hollow. But I figured you don't really need to have inside of every storage unit. That would just take literally forever. But yeah. I imagine through here, this is where you'd be, like, being chased by an animatronic. I saw that pipe and it actually startled me when I said that. Talk about good timing. Now, the few storage units that are open don't have anything in them yet. I'm probably gonna do that later. Now we move into the sub-basement. Now this is the part I'm kind of excited about. Originally I was gonna have a pizzeria simulator style, like incinerator maze, as I call it. Now there's nothing in here, this is just like a little corridor. In my head canon, this is part of the old Fazbear Fright location. Yeah, you can probably see that through here. But I figured that'd be a neat little Easter egg. Now, we move down to the part that I wanted to show you, but first, before I show you that, I thought I saw a name tag for a minute. Yeah, this is a dig site, but I'm probably gonna show that. Not probably, I'm going to show that later. This is the boiler room. Nothing to it. You know, it's just a boiler room. There's nothing special about it. Yeah. And electrical room. I used oxidized copper for the electrical boxes. And before I go to the dig site, and I think you guys are really going to like what I did with the dig site. There's deep storage, but there's nothing in there. It's just a few rooms and there's nothing in them. Moving over to the dig site, however, is where things get interesting. Now, if you guys have played the 2014 Minecraft horror map, The Orphanage, yep, I have built it under my Five Nights at Freddy's location. Now, obviously there are no jump scares here. Right here you got the bloody line from the map. Now, this isn't completely one-to-one, this is kind of a modified version. And like I said, there are no jump scares, so don't expect Alice to appear. Well, I might do that. No, I don't mean the jump scares, I mean make Alice appear. Now, obviously you have the waiting room from the map. Now, like I said it before and I'll say it again, this is not one-to-one. It's kind of shortened down, so. In here we have the library. The red carpet's supposed to represent the little red circles that you see in the map. Now, obviously you walk here, this is where you would hear Alice singing. This is the cellar door, this is where you'd see that jump scare face. Yeah. There's nothing in the chests, but I tried my best to recreate the orphanage as much as I can. Now, again, here's the dining room, same as the waiting room, it's not one-to-one. You have the kitchen, I don't have the little hanging beds, I kind of forgot to do that and I don't want to mess with it. In here you have another circle. If you look out the windows, I have dirt to give the idea that the place is underground. And yeah. Yep, no running in the hallway, just like it says in the map. Now you got the pool. There's nothing in there, obviously. This is the conference room. I didn't add the little bar thing because I didn't really feel like it. I feel like the screen's bigger than it is in the map, but I mean, you know. You have the basement, which is completely filled with dirt. I did not want to have to remake the whole basement, so. You have the complete hallway, mostly complete. Crap. And this is the projector room. Yeah. In here is the worker bedroom. This is the staircase that would normally lead up to the third floor where the bedrooms are, but I didn't feel like it. Now the restroom, if you look in here, is completely caved in. I wanted to give the idea that this place is falling apart. You got the pool balcony, and I just startled myself with the freaking microphone again. Yeah, I forgot to add the dirt on the windows. I'll pretend it's there. Now, I did make the full pool. I did not fill it up with water though. I didn't really feel like it, and you know, it's all you're gonna be going down there anyway. You got the classrooms. I tried to recreate those as much as I could. Yeah. And I blocked off this corridor, mainly because I didn't feel like messing with it. Oh, and I also added the little closets under the stairs, even though there's nothing really in them. So yeah, that concludes my Five Nights at Freddy's custom location. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, here's kind of a look. I know the little roof thing here isn't accurate either, but if you also look right here, you can actually see part of the original wall. Now it's not the same texture, obviously. Yep, I added those as kind of like a little thing. So yeah. That has been my Five Nights at Freddy's location. I hope you guys enjoyed, and comment below. Should I do another gameplay series? It doesn't even have to be Minecraft. It could be The Sims, maybe a few Roblox videos. God damn it. Maybe even some... I already said Sims. Maybe even do some Half-Life gameplay. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this tour. And as always, guys, I've been Simple Rex, you've been my audience, and I will see you guys in the next one.